Brakati Yawa, Brakati Yawa Shai, Brakati Yawa, Brakati Yawa Shai, Brakati Yawa, Brakati Yawa Shai, call Loim Yawa, Bashem Yawa Shai, Bashem, recall Kadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders, which are a great millstone. Peace and blessing to the sincere Akim, pushing his truth and sincerity, and diligently putting up videos about the weak, feeding the sheep. This is McQuad from the Trump and VA camp, and I'm about to get right into it. So, I was talking to the brother earlier, and talking to him about basically brothers hiding the truth, and that's one of the best things, being hiding his truth. Not only is it good for feeding the sheep, but it's also good for staying in the spirit and basically getting sharper. Because look at Floyd Mayweather. What makes him so good? He's always in the gym. He's always training. He's always fighting. That's why he's the best. You got guys that will say, "Oh, Muhammad Ali's the best," but when you look at how Ali, he fell off when he got so-called when he got suspended or whatever, or banned, because he didn't want to fight in the army. He basically like took a break, so to speak. He stopped going to the gym. He got fat, and he basically just fell off. And then eventually, when he got the ban lifted, he came back, but he had to lose weight and he had to be back in the gym, practice, yada yada yada. But then you got guys like Floyd. They always in the gym. He's always in the gym. He's even right now in his retirement. He's still in the gym, still doing the work, because that's just he got that spirit on him. That he know, I gotta keep doing this. This is what I do, and that's how we supposed to be in the truth. We supposed to constantly be in the spirit as much as we can, because this is our this is what we this is our life. This is what we do. But there's a few brothers that I wanted to give a shout out to that always flooding down my my timeline all the time. You got up and coming elder Manatzak, was his page right here. Yeah, it's like kind of hard to keep up with all of his videos. Yeah, he stayed dropping. Then you got this brother right here, a rum from Birmingham. He's another brother, super hot, always dropping videos. And then you got my one of my favorite brothers right here, my right hand man. Yatanzika, another one, always dropping vids, staying hot. And then you got the brother right here from KC, another brother right here, always dropping vids. And then you got Apostle, a rum lob. You already know how he get down. Then we got Apostle Dahar, always dropping videos. We know how he get down. Then we got Apostle Gabar, always dropping videos. We know how he get down. But this is the format that we go after. Constantly dropping videos. If you can do it, like, now everybody got their own spirit to drop what they can drop, but it's a blessing to be able to constantly have the spirit to keep dropping videos. That's a blessing. Okay, that's a beautiful thing, because I know sometimes, like when I first came into truth, I remember I was getting a breakdown for Genesis. I swear, that first video, it was like, I think it was an hour long for the Genesis. The first, I think, is just maybe the first and second chapter, or just the first chapter. But just getting that breakdown, I probably fell asleep probably about 6 times before I can really get the whole thing. Like literally, I'm in the middle of getting breakdowns inside of the video, and I fall asleep because once it's like going to the gym. Once your spirit, it's like going to the gym. Once you get that muscle tired or whatever, you get tired. You got to go to sleep and you got to rest up. And the same thing with the spirit. When you use that muscle, you get tired and you got to go to sleep. But eventually, in the truth, as you keep building up, your spirit gets used to it, just like with the gym, and you can handle a little bit more, and you can keep going and going and going. Like last week, I did like right now I'm at a pretty good pace. I think I did 8 videos last week. And I'm at 10 videos last week, and this week I'm at 8 videos. So I'm gonna try to stay on that pace right there. But let me get some scripts. This is first Corinthians 9:24. Know ye not that they which run in a race run all, but one receiveth the prize. So run that ye may obtain. So we in a race right now, okay? And we running to obtain that prize, because everybody's running, okay? And we know this race it's about endurance too. I mean, yeah, you put in what you can put in, but it's also about endurance, because you don't want to do too much and then you burn out, but you don't want to not do enough and then you fall out. It's whatever balance you was given, okay? Whatever you can handle, whatever you can do, okay? That's why I'm saying it's a blessing to be given the spirit to even be able to do 10 videos a week, to even do 8 videos a week. Hell, to even do 3 videos a week. That's love right there too in itself. Okay. It says, and every man that striveth for the masteries is temperate in all things. Let's go into the word mastery, because it says strive for the mastery. Now you go into it means to compete for a prize, figuratively to contend with the adversary. And who are we contending with? Satan. Okay. Now we know we fulfill the spirit, so we don't fulfill the lust. Okay, so it's better to be in the spirit than it is to be in the flesh. It says, or generally to endeavor to accomplish something. It says fight, labor fervently. So it says labor fervently. Let's go into that little word fervent. That's one of my favorite words. It says very enthusiastically or passionately. So you're gonna be like really excited about it. You're gonna be like really, because people are like what? They're enthusiastic and passionately are about what? Sports. So what they do? Tailgate, right? They'll tailgate for 3 hours before a game. They'll you got people to go out, buy jerseys. They'll fight opposing teams, fans. Like that same energy. You got these crazy fans with these sports. That's the same energy you're supposed to have for this truth. Okay? Ready to fight for it. Ready to and then we are fighting for the salvation. Okay? That's why scriptures say that's why scriptures say Salakia, make our call and election sure. How do we do that? By make sure we do everything that we could possibly do in our power to obtain that mercy. Okay? Doing as much videos as we can possibly do. Going out to the highways and hedges every single week. Being brotherly. Studying 2 pit up videos. Okay? Let's go back over here. It says, and every man that striveth for the mastery is temperate in all things. It says self-control. It says exercise self-restraint and diet and chastity. Contain, be temperate. Right, because if you're striving for the masteries, you're going to be controlled. Okay, you're going to be controlled. You're going to be disciplined. Okay, because you're focused on what's important. Okay, you're focused on what's important. You're not gonna put so much time into the carnal things. You're gonna manage your time better, and you're gonna do what you can for the spirit. You're gonna do what you can for Yahweh Shemi Al Shai, for your salvation, for your spiritual currency. It says, now they do it to obtain a corruptible crown, but we are incorruptible. So you got people out here that's working for a corruptible crown. What's corruptible? The winning the Super Bowl, winning the NBA, being a world champion. You got people doing this work for their views. You got people doing this work for subscribers. That's a corruptible crown. Anybody can take that. Okay, but the men of the Lord, the true men of the Lord, are going to do it for an incorruptible crown. Because Yahweh Shemi Al Shai said, you got to sow where the moth doesn't corrupt. You got to sow where robbers can't break in and steal, and that's your spiritual currency. Nobody can take that away from you. Okay, only you can really set that up by going off, doing things you're not supposed to be doing. But if you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, you laying up treasures that's really gonna matter for that day, for the day of the Lord, Jacob's trouble. That's where the Isaiah 33:6 come in, where it goes into wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and that's what we building up for right now. Okay. It says, I therefore so run not as uncertainty, so fight I, not as one that beateth the air, but I keep under my body and bring it into subjection, lest that by any means, when I have preached to others, I myself should be a castaway. So you don't want to do this work in vain. If you're going to do it, just do it to win. Do it to win. Do it right the first time. It's like your mom tell you to clean something up and you half-ass it, and then she find out and she tell you to go do it all over again. You could have just did it right the first time, just knocked it all out. Okay, it's better to just do it right the first time, and that's what we trying to do. We trying to do this right the first time, cause it ain't gonna be no do-overs when Jacob Shovel pop off. It ain't gonna be no do-overs. Let me see. Ecclesiastes 9:10. Whatsoever thy hand findeth to do, do it with thy might. For there is no work, nor device, nor knowledge, nor wisdom in the grave whither thou goest. So Yahweh Shemi Al Shai is telling you, like, yo, whatever you do it your best. Okay, because when Jacob's trouble pops off, it ain't no more putting work in. That's why Yahweh Shai said the day is going to come where no man is going to be able to work. Okay, so you got to do what you got to do now. Okay. This is John 21:17. He said unto him the third time, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me? Peter was grieved because he said unto him the third time, lovest thou me? And he said unto him, Lord, thou knowest all things. Thou knowest that I love thee. Yahweh Shai said unto him, feed my sheep. So Yahweh Shai said, yo, man, if you love me like you say you do, feed my sheep. How you going to do that? Videos. Okay, how you going to do that? Going on the highways and hedges. every single week, not taking any weeks off. Okay, this is how you prove you love Yahweh Shai. And everybody can say it, but if you a man of the Lord, you're gonna be feeding His sheep. Okay, and not just on Saturdays or the day you go out. You're gonna be putting stuff up throughout the week. If you really love Yahweh Shai like you say you do. Okay, that's why he had to ask him 3 times, like, yo, are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Like, yo, I just said I did. He said, all right, feed my sheep. Sometimes you got to ask Jake a couple times because they don't know what they be getting into. They don't count the cost. This is Matthew 9:37. Then said he unto his disciples, the harvest truly is plenteous, but the laborers are few. Right, the harvest is plenteous, so it's a lot of work out here to get done. Okay, it's a lot of work out here we got to get done. But it seems like we ain't got a lot of laborers out here. Nope, everybody don't want to pull their part. They want to just be weekend warriors, and then after they done with their little camp on Saturday, they pack it up for the week. They niggas 6 days throughout the week, but they come out to camp on Saturday, and then they want to do the work. We still got more work to do throughout the week. I mean, you work for Esau, what, 6 days, 5 days a week, right? You're not gonna put more work in for Yahweh Shemi Al Shai? That's what you telling me? Revelation chapter 3:16. So then, because thou art lukewarm and neither cold nor hot, I will spew thee out of my mouth. Now you going, like I said, it's Yahweh Shai, he not dealing with no warm shit. Okay? That's why the scripture say you gotta examine whether or not you in the faith. Okay? Because if you warm out here, Yahweh Shemi Al Shai, he ain't dealing with that. He want hot. He want everything hot out here. Matter of fact, so this is pretty much what Yahweh Shemi Al Shai is going to do to y'all. Just want to be lukewarm and cold in here.
In a broken and abusive household. When I turned 17, I ran away to Hong Kong, where I met triad boss Kenny Wu, my first love. After that, I had one terrible relationship.
So yeah, Yahweh Shemi Al Shai, he not dealing with nothing cold or warm. You're going to get that smack, just like how the John got right here. He going to come back, bitch, this chicken is cold. Bow. And that's going to be your ass. The FEMA camps, martial law, the famine, the race wars, you're going to have to die in that. You probably might take the chip. Who knows what's going to happen to you? So you gotta stay hot in this, okay? If you want it, you gotta show you want it. Okay, this is what you put in is what you get out of it. You gotta remember that. What you put in is what you get out. Okay? What you put in is what you get out. But with that, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakal, Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders. All right, great millstone. Peace and blessings to the sincere Aki on pushing this truth and sincerity, and those who putting up videos throughout the week, feeding the sheep. Adawan Ratazah, Atham Yakal, Shalom.